Okay, so this was a request I got a while ago. And I didn't want to do it because I've never done readings on people who have passed away. But I did try one. And it went okay. So I'm going to try this one. This one is Kenneka Johnson, or Kenneka Jenkins, I'm sorry. Backstory is she was in the Crown Plaza Hotel and she's on surveillance camera wandering the halls. She's bumping into walls. She's bumping into the staircase. She's bumping into everything, so she looks drugged. And certain people have sort of pointed out that it also looks like not only does she look drugged, but she looks guided, like someone that's off camera is telling her where to go and, such and such. So she wanders into a part of the hotel which is under construction, but it's also under surveillance. And then she also wanders into a kitchen. And from that kitchen, she wanders into the freezer, and the door closes behind her, and she freezes to death in its freezer. Now, what happened? And mind you, afterwards, and this is also on surveillance, the doors to that kitchen, not the freezer, but the doors to that kitchen were secured at some point. So when she wandered in there, somebody locked the door sometimes afterwards. So was she murdered? Was this a plan? Was she just drunk or intoxicated by some sort of medication or drugged? And what happened? What happened? We'll see if we get anything. I'm not a medium, so I'm not trying to speak through the spirit and all that. But both of these are going to come out. So that's your final cards there. So let's start here. Two of Shields. So chaotic environment and trying to juggle. Was she at a party of some sort? I know she was at the hotel, but why? There was apparently a lot going on around her. This is betrayal. This is also a card that talks about blood. So this is something in the blood system as well. So when I first saw this, I'm like, what am I looking at? Because mind you, I didn't know the story. Because it looked like if she was so drugged, why is she not falling down? Like she was standing up the whole time, bumping into walls, and I'm thinking, is this fake? What am I looking at? Because if you're this drugged, you should have fell down at least once or twice, or hell, every single time you tried to stand up. But it was almost like she was in a trance, and she was just bumping into things. There was something in the blood, but this is betrayal. So I think drugged is where we start. Ace of Wands, this was a plan, but this is also force. And this is also a card that talks about weapons, so I think you could use drug, of course, as a weapon. So this is force. The High Priestess, there is your secret. Something is, of course, hidden because we're not sure who, how, or why. So there is your secrets. The Ace of Cauldrons, so this might be whoever this was that had the beginning plan, might have been a new person in her life of some sort. Or someone that she had an emotional connection to. Let me get a clarifier on this, because that's important. Yeah, that's a new person. Let's keep going. The Six of Wands. This is however, somebody, we're saying what happened, not who. So, Six of Wands. Yeah, I was on the right track. This is somebody that everybody else knew. I think this was new to her, or the connection was new. Maybe an older person, not older person, but a person she's known before, but the connection was new. Maybe like they were friends and now they're dating, or this is just a new person altogether who is around the Force. And then around the Secrets is the person that everybody else knew. So everybody else knew this person. She probably did not. Five of Cauldrons is about sorrow and regret. The Star. This is why I have notes, because what else is that saying? The Star is a hope card. I mean, you can have hope of finding out who did it, but I mean, it's not going to bring her back, unfortunately. So why hope? Why the Star card? I think there might be a breakthrough of some sort. The Hangman. There's a new outlook. Page of Cauldrons and the Nine of Shields. So there is a young person. This is probably her. And then the Nine of Shields. The Nine of Shields is a card of security, of self-content, or self-reliant, self-sufficient. But why the Nine of Pentacles? What else could that mean? Because that doesn't necessarily fit. Not a money card. There you are. I don't know. This may just talk about her transition. I think that's what that is. So, Kenneka Jenkins. What else? What else? What else? There's a morals. Wands, so there's a person of action. This could be a person of, the King of Wands could also be a person, not a person, but a trait of a person who is vengeful or forceful. Three of Shields. This was not done alone. Ten of Wands. Burdens. Can't move. Ten of Cups. Eight of Shields. Four of Cauldrons. And the World. So I don't know. I don't know who. She has transitioned. So this does not hold her back, but there was something nefarious. So this is not that she took a drug herself and wandered into the freezer and then died. This was a betrayal, a backstabbing, and being drugged because there's something about the blood. And then you have the Force and weaponized medicine. But again, this is also an idea, so this is not something that was done alone. Let's see, what else can you tell me? What else? It's the Ten of Wands again. That is a burden. It's heavy. That's also unable to move, being weighed down. Out of reach, but not out of reach as in I can't reach you. Out of reach as in that place you're trying to get to, you can't reach. Can mean out of time. There's the World again. That's completion. It's also a change. So I think this was a plan that it was now or never, but why? Like, why? What would be the point? That's the part I don't get. What would be the point of it? Seven of Shields is a patience and waiting card. Information sharing, time, money. There's a man. A younger man, water sign. Aquarius, not Aquarius. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Walking away, abandonment. Something new. Togetherness, celebration, more togetherness, and security. There's secrets with the High Priestess. Okay. I don't understand. But it is low-key bugging me why I don't understand. So, Kenneka Jenkins. What happened? What happened? What happened? Who did it? I guess we know what happened. Who did it and why? Maybe why is not something they know. Who did it? The death card. We got two cards of transition, one searching for answers, one illumination, and one young man. That's now two, because we had, this is too young. Well, she was a teenager, wasn't she? That's a teenager. I don't know. I don't know who and I don't know why. There is a young man possible here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She has some answers, whoever this is. She has some answers. It's an older woman. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why? Keep getting money cards. What was this about money? It's like work and wealth. That's like a work thing. Eight of Pentacles is like mastery and something you do over and over, and protecting your investments and working hard towards something. Like it's a work card. This is a new beginning, a fresh start. And that's what we got the last time. So there's something about work and then starting over. Work, starting over. Work, starting over. This is also money and starts with the page. There's the hope card again. We got the hope in the last one. And then the Seven of Pentacles again. That's the patience and harvest card. This is a healing card, but Five of Pentacles is being shunned. Like if I wanted to just throw an odd theory out there, it would be to harvest her organs type of thing. But I don't get it. I don't know why else. What's the point of drugging her and killing her? Like, what did you get out of it? I don't, that's the motive, I guess, is my problem. Because you can, if you don't like her, then leave her. But why drug her and then have her wander through this hotel and die in a freezer? Like, I'm blocked. I mean, maybe I'm not, maybe I seen it and I'm just not attuned enough to see that. But like I said, I'm not a medium, so I can't ask her what happened. What was the motive? What was the motive? Again, with the work and the wealth card. The healing card. And then the Five of Pentacles. King of Cups. King of Wands. Money and the Star. Money and the Star. The Star is a purpose. Hope, healing. Healing after an illness. Like, that's not her. And this is also a card of disease. Which, I mean, I guess there's no way to go find out if she has all her organs. But this is, it just, that, all that's bothering me now. Like, I don't, and I'm not going to do a third deck. A part of me wants to do a third one, but do it anyway. Do it anyway. I mean, if you're not interested, you probably clicked off by the video anyway, so I'm just going to do it for myself. I gotta see. Why? Because I'm at a loss. Why? Why? What is the motive? What is the point? Like, if you were trying to do ransom or something and, you know, you come give us $1 million and we kill her, okay, fine. But somebody drug her just to her to wander around this hotel to end up in a freezer. And the freezer, according to the lawyer, was locked. So, not locked. The kitchen that the freezer was in was secured after she was in there. So it's like, okay, we got her in there, lock the door. But why? Why? I don't get it. I don't get why. Completion. Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords, Delayed News, Four of Pentacles, Clinging, the Six of Cups, oh, I didn't draw cards. I just started picking them up. Okay, why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? So there's your loss. Why did this happen? Three of Swords again. Seven of Cups, that is confusion. Page of Swords. Six of Cups, that's nostalgia. And then news. It's just not clear. There's your smoke screen, your confusion, but we know what happened. There's the drug and the death. News will come out. But there's disappointment. So I don't think the truth will come out. News will come out. So I don't know why a person would drug her. Because there's your star again. But it's secret. And I think the reason I keep getting like the 7 and all these secret cards is we just don't know. There's the Fool. And then the Sign of Pentacles again. There's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. 4 of Cups. You know, now we're just pulling to the bottom of the deck. I think we know what happened. Like I said, she was drugged. This has something to do with the blood. For the life of me, I have no idea why.